Catholic education in Canberra-Goulburn educates more than 22,000 students with more than 2,000 teachers and support staff. Our focus as a schooling system is to ensure every student in every school and every classroom receives excellent learning experiences that transform their lives through learning. I believe we have the right teachers, school leaders, principals and staff to deliver this, and my role as director is to ensure they are supported to continuously develop their teaching practice. We do this through Catalyst. Catalyst is a professional development program for teachers that encompasses the science of learning and the science of reading, and is the way we teach in Catholic education in the Archdiocese of Canberra and Goulburn. We welcome all colleagues who might want to connect and collaborate and see excellent teaching and learning in action, including at St Anne's Temora.
St Anne's started our journey with Catalyst in 2020. We were part of a pilot program where we worked with Lorraine Hammond out of Western Australia. We started with infants teachers in kindergarten, year 1 and year 2, and then we grew from there to have our year 3 to year 6 teachers involved. After that, our secondary teachers come on board in 2021 when the system-wide approach to Catalyst began.
We were very lucky to be some of the first people to find out about the science of reading and learning and what explicit teaching looked like, and to come to understand what that meant for our classroom practice. As leaders in the school, we've been able to target some of the things that they're doing in their classrooms to go, are you using those? What do they look like in your classroom? And what do they look like across the school as a whole?
The whole idea of Catalyst is the expectations from the students in regards to what we're doing in the classroom. They know that there's going to be the daily reviews. It's not a shock when they walk into my classroom and they have that, because they've done it in every other classroom during the day. There's consistency across the board, and the students that come in from other schools into Year 7 pick it up really easily because everybody else in the class is doing exactly what they need to be doing.
The biggest difference was that it gave the students sort of this level playing field where normally your brightest or most confident students would automatically answer the question or put their hand up, whereas those students who need time to process didn't get that opportunity to shine in the classroom. Now I teach first and the students get that time to think of a response, share it with their partner, and then can confidently give it to me when they're called upon.
We use whiteboards for daily revision. We use them to revise on the work we did last lesson, just to make sure we understand what we did last lesson, and if we're not sure what we're doing, they know that we need help.
If they notice someone isn't watching the whiteboard or doing the choral responses, they'll ask, are you okay? And do you know it? And if you don't, they'll show you ways to remember it. It's so that we can keep re-practicing the learning and it eventually goes to your long-term memory.
My child's really enjoyed the HITP program. I think it's good because it gives the student a chance to review their learning. It gives them a chance to consolidate what they've learned in previous lessons and to try and commit that information to their memory. As a parent, you're a bit more confident that your child's not going to slip through the cracks, because the teachers are constantly questioning and monitoring, so they know very quickly whether your child is confident with their learning, so they're able to know straight away whether your child needs a little bit more help.
As a leader at St Anne's, I'm very proud of what we have achieved over the last 4 years. I'm appreciative of the work that staff have put into the Catalyst program and the hours they've spent on working on this content so that students are increasing their learning.
I think success builds success. In some regards, we used to think that teaching was a bit hit and miss. So having those explicit lessons that we have now allows all teachers to be able to teach well and to teach at a great level. And that's what's happening in our school.